Hello, League of Souls, and any other unfortunate soul out there who's watching. It is I, Beldine. This is the Undead stream. We're coming to you undead from the Den of Iniquity. Looks like a hurricane hit it, and also hit me, and that's because I went out drinking last night. Well, not really. I was socializing. I was actually invited to a wedding, and I accepted the invitation, and I had 4 shots of Bailey's. Not tequila. That would have been too crazy. Bailey's, which is actually not like that alcoholic. And yet, here we are. So clearly it's a great day to learn about Atlas. There are some changes, as usual, as one would expect. Atlas now, where am I? Get out of here. All right. Atlas now has seasons. So if you go to your usual event tab, which is the 3rd icon up from the bottom on the left side, you'll see that this area has changed a lot. And cool, so we have tabs in here now. We have events. It will tell you what the current event is. In this instance, poacher race, and individual points are earned by killing people. I have actually gotten some points, and I will tell you why. It's because you need glory now. Glory is suddenly very important. They're just forcing us to play Atlas. Current event, that's what this is. What are my points achievements? How close am I to this next tier? 3.7k? All right, so we're gonna go find somebody to attack. We're gonna find someone during this stream. Treasury, season, and prizes. Treasury is important because, well, you get chests, and I'm not really sure how you get chests. Backtrack 1 minute. Go back to events. Points achievements. Oh, I thought you would get chests, like, from getting points. I don't know, whatever. It's apparent that I have somehow accumulated a number of Springveil badge chests. Let's go ahead and open them. What's in these amazing chests? Open 10. A bunch of fucking Springveil badges. What a shock. All right, let's keep opening them. Because we're going to need these Springveil badges for some other stuff. So these chests contain nothing except for Springveil badges. Can you go any slower? Cool. All right, let's claim that bonus too. Let's see what kind of a bonus we get. Wow. Fantastic. All right. Season. This shows you that it's the current Springveil season. There's 66 days left in the season. What? How is that possible? I hate my life. Current progress. Is this my glory or the team's glory? Calculate glory? Oh, cool. All right. This is an interesting page. We'll come back to this. Glory is earned by destroying enemy troops. Oh, you get... See, we learned something. You get these Springveil badge chests by earning glory. So every 1250 glory earned credits you with 5 Atlas Springveil badge chests. Wow. And a bonus 3. Okay, cool. And then prizes. This is the important part. So you can cash these sigils in, these Springveil badges, sigils, whatever, in for prizes. You have a set of offensive rider gear in each element that you can choose from. You have defensive rider gear in each element that you can choose from, and you have Primarch. What? Not impressed. 69%, my phone. Okay. Let's try this again. Take 2. Anyway, you get the idea. You can cash your Springveil Atlas badges in for junk. I have elected to go with offensive Dark Rider gear because 3 of my favorite hunters who all have or are planning to have riders on them are dark element. So it makes sense. It's a good investment. You see, I've claimed an entire 3 prizes in this prize tier. So let's try and see. These are expensive prizes, by the way. Let's click on this shit. 1-star mission tokens. This is for your rider missions. This shit is 750, I want to say sigils, but it's badges. So really, quite expensive. Crafting scrolls, always useful, still very expensive. Dark shards, I can use that. I have dark riders. 12-hour speed ups, excellent, very nice. And I've run out of sigils. When do I get useful stuff? Where's the stuff that I can really use? Really? What? Is that it? Is it just one thing? I'm gonna be so furious. Right, so that's an overview of the Atlas season. Glory is the key to all things now. It's centrally important. So we want to go get glory. We wanna kill people. I don't know who to kill. We have a lot of alliances and no hit agreements. Who can I straight up kill in Atlas? We'll wait on that. I don't really want to anger anybody because my theory here is I like having friends more than I like having glory. And we've made, fortunately, we're buddies with a bunch of our neighbors now. So I'm not sure where I can go and who I can hit. Don't hit any of these people. Oh, and you see, I did go over this in the previous thing, but now we actually have alliance tabs. We can add people to our alliance. Here it is in your little ledger. So there's our little mini alliance. Can I send somebody out on a mission? Someone's already out on a mission. No, that's my favorite dragon. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that either. I just gotta find someone to kill. Who can I kill? Can I hit someone in Atlas? Failing that, Last Warriors, Pyro Kings. Well, also we have to take into we have to factor in the realization that I'm very lazy. I can't hit with my taunter. You don't attack with your taunter. That's a noob move. These are all allies. Who's this? Mad Rejects. Are these enemies? I don't recognize this name at all. Oh, but 9% glory. Aha! Here's a very important lesson. Glory can now be calculated by your level versus the person you're attacking's level. If they're much lower than you, you will get no glory. If they're a little bit lower than you, you'll get only some glory. And it's also calculated by team influence. Your team influence is calculated by how many islands you own and how much infrastructure you have built up. My team, unfortunately, is top 25 in influence. So when I go after people who are global 146, you see glory, it will only offer me 9% of my 100% glory, whatever that is. It's reduced by basically 91%. So I don't actually want to hit them because I won't get good glory. I will lose a lot of troops and they will not, and I will sacrifice all those troops for nothing because it won't be good glory. So let's find someone with good glory. Someone close. What's all of this? Is this like a safe zone? Fire's clan? 3% glory. Maybe we're not going to hit anyone. It could be that we don't hit anyone today. We got no hit agreements with these people. What's this? Who's this? Pyro Kings. Ugh, I can't hit anyone. Beast mode. What's that? 1%. Bye. No thanks. This is actually, in theory, this is a really good thing that has been implemented because it discourages monster mega teams from coming after everybody in the map and just wiping people off, because that's just an entire waste of their troops. They wouldn't do that. They would, ideally, in a perfect universe, they would leave my team alone. But our influence is fairly high, so such is life. What? Who's telling me to bounce? Okay. This might be super anticlimactic stream then. I'll go and I'll answer a question that somebody, wow, people are mailing me. This is the other thing I dislike about Atlas. I had to answer 28,536 mails today about switching islands and who's hitting who and where I can get good glory and can we get through this blockade and who's in the alliance and who's in no hit. It's not fun. I'm ignoring the mails now. I'm on a stream. What was I gonna do? Oh, right, crafting gear. This is the question I received from a number of people actually. Go to your forge and you'll see on the bottom, go to your gear tab. This has been cleaned up a lot. This used to be very messy. Now it's quite good. You can select your dragon type, your element, and your set. In my case, most of what I want to forge now and in the future is for, well, all. Hunter, obviously. Elements, dark. Set types, dragon. Not tower, dragon. Not tragon, dragon. View all items. And you can go here and you can craft some shit. And wow, I reaccumulated some stuff so I could actually craft this. I will not, because you have gear crafting events specifically to craft your gear, and that's the only time you should be crafting gear. Because it gets you points, it gets you rewards. And now it'll get you, well, no it won't. That's not how the Springveil badges work. It's just glory. Okay. But somebody asked, how do you get legendary gear? And the answer is not one you're gonna like. Basically, you have to craft the same thing over and over and over and over and over again until you randomly get a legendary drop. So if I wanted a legendary warlock battle scepter, I would have to craft it, wait 3 hours, see if it's common, rare, epic, or legendary. And usually it's common. But I have noticed, and I've only done this on accident, and there's no scientific evidence to back this up, but I have a theory. You will get a higher percentage, a higher likelihood of a legendary gear drop if you forge it like 3 times in a row. And I accidentally did that once because I was like, what can I forge? And I'm looking around and I'm, being a fucking joker, and I'm like, well, maybe I want for my defensive rider, and I don't know, let me go here. And basically I came back to the dark dragon gear 3 times independently and forged the same thing, not realizing that I had forged it like 2 other times before. But then I actually did. I got like either a legendary or an epic drop from having done that during this last gear crafting event. So I think that raises the likelihood of you getting a good gear drop. So basically it's just like waste shards continuously until you get something good. The struggle is real, my friends. What else can I show you? Let's check out my rider and see how she's doing. I got some glory earlier on my taunter. Ooh, somehow she still doesn't have enough glory to level up. So maybe I'll just send my taunter out again at some point. That's it. I had ideas of maybe I would go and attack people and get glory and show you how to do stuff for this Atlas season, but we've basically covered the Atlas season, and I didn't even have to waste any troops. So that's that. Very nice, anticlimactic, boring stream. There's your intro to Atlas seasons. It's going to be a hell of a 66 days. Build those troops, my friends. Build them up and sally forth and kill people. And have fun with it. Watch out for that glory, though. Because if you attack somebody for 1% glory, you're going to waste a lot of troops, and you're not. I got 23 glory on the night of the land grab. I got 23 glory, and I lost 4,000 troops. Yeah. So, lesson learned. Yeah, and good luck with the Atlas season. Good luck to the new teams in Atlas. You came in at a very interesting time. And just have fun with it. It's a game. It's meant to be fun. Sayonara, friends.